Hey guys, and welcome back. My name is Dank, and today we're going to continue our Lord of the Rings online tutorial series talking about epic battles. So epic battles are the newest addition to the game in terms of mechanics. Came out with Helm's Deep, and the community overall. It's we like instances. Epic battles are supposed to make us feel like we're in an epic battle and we contribute. The problem is that in epic battles, your class doesn't matter. You all do the same thing, and really only DPS matters. So if you're a guardian, you don't do guardian stuff. If you're a healer, you really don't heal unless you really go into the raids. So some people like them, some people don't. Problem is they link the best rewards in the game to it. Best rewards being essence. So there are different ways to get essences, but there's only one way to get a supreme essence of morale, and that's from an epic battle. You can get the greater essence of morale, level 95 from the Morse for commendation, which gives you plus 815 morale. So it's not bad, still better than the minor morale. But the greater, the supreme essence of morale you can only get from epic battles. The greater you get lucky, you can do the dailies in Dr.Darenk and maybe get it if you're super lucky. But epic battle is really the only way to get supreme essences right out. And since we cannot craft morale, that's really the only way to get it. Also, epic battles is where you get stars of merit, which you can use for these jewelry pieces. I already talked about that before in another video. But even so, there is essence jewelry now. Sometimes this jewelry is still better. My best example is always the Guardian. If you're a tank guard, you really want plus 5 force attack duration. Really helpful for tanking. So some classes still have very strong jewelry. Runekeeper, not so much. I think the only one really worth it is the... I still have this right now because I don't have enough essence, but it's the healing one. With 10% healing over time, it's nice. And what you can always do is you go to the other guy, the standard honors. You can trade in, so you can get the same jewelry pieces, just weaker, a little bit cheaper. But you can trade in for essence reclamation scrolls, scrolls of empowerment, and starlit crystals. This is the only way you can barter for starlit crystals, so makes it very... You should use that for that. Just quick reminder, starlit crystals are used to improve the power of your weapons, for example. The damage rating, get to 33, which is the max right now. Or on your bag, in my case, for tactical healing. So my healing bag, I would want to get this up to 33, so I need my 9 starlit crystals. This is the only way I can really get that. Alright, that being said, you can go to your epic battle tab either by clicking here or clicking Shift B. So let's look at this. So there's 8 epic battles, you can do them all. Right now, if you have time for 1 or 2 a day, those are the ones you want to do because you get the best rewards. Turbine decided to put the best rewards, the highest chance, the most merit in those 2 because they're newest. If you look for this, there's a 6-man, there's a 3-man. If you do it in groups, your rewards will be higher, but it's a little bit more difficult. Retaking Pelgrim is still the easiest, especially also in group play. I haven't actually done this one on this guy yet. The 3-man is pretty easy as well, so we get gold here. Pretty disappointing. There's trait trees, so let's talk about this next. Each time, let's talk about the battle history here. So it shows you what battles you've done and what reward you get. Platinum is the best reward, and then gold, silver, bronze is the lowest reward. If you look at this, every 20 points you get, you get a reward. You can see there's 2 buttons here. What this means is, every 20 you will get a little box. For the bronze, it means there's going to be a yellow item in it, a yellow jewelry piece. I really don't want these, so I always tell them, convert the bronze tier reward into 1 silver, and the same silver converted into 1 gold. So I only get gold boxes and platinum gold boxes. Platinum are the best ones. Gold boxes platinum boxes have the chance of give you best items. Even gold boxes can give you good stuff, and they give you teal jewelry, for example. Each time we finish one, you get 1 reward. So if you finish the platinum, you get 1. Except if you do like the 3-man, you get a little bit more. So gold, So if you do platinum, you get 1 bronze, 1 silver, 1 gold, 1 platinum advancement. If you get up here to the 20 platinum, you just get a platinum merit box nowadays. It gives you 50 stars of merit, which is always nice. And if you do it the first time, you get 5 extra points. So you get 6 points towards platinum if you complete something in platinum first. So you wanna, try to get all of this done at some point. I just didn't have enough time yet to do this. And normally people, 1 out of 2 retaking Pelgri, for example, you can join with somebody. So you can see it over here. So every time you finish something on platinum, you also get, I think it's 6 points in your trade points over here. Then your gold you get 4 or 5 or something. These you can spend in your trade trees. Also to note here, you can see if you get 100, you get 1 trade point. 200, you get another trade point for your overall skill tree over here. You see I have 70 out of 79. Well, there's my 71 waiting for me. Alright, these points you can spend on 3 different trade trees. There's Engineer, Officer, and Vanguard. So let's talk about these real quick. Engineer is probably the one you're going to use the most. It allows you to lay traps, build barricades, pick up barricades, and catapults and ballistas. Important here, rank 3 is very important. That's when you can actually place barricades and dismantle them and put them somewhere else, and catapults and ballistas. And then rank 5 is when you can upgrade the damage on barricades. We're gonna see this in little later videos. What you want to concentrate on mostly is bear trap, trap count. I like to put in the tripwire sometimes. Place trap cooldown and dismantle contribution. This will actually be very helpful, especially if you do solo a lot of these big battles. For side quests. But your bear traps are very, very strong. They do a lot of damage and they put a debuff on enemies that causes them to take 5% more damage. If you're an officer, really the most important one is the heal auto cooldown will help you in a lot of the side quests, especially in the Gondor big battles. Anything that gives you cooldowns is good. Heal potency is good. And there's more cooldowns over here, which I really like to take. Other than that, all you do is you put your guys in 2-hand weapon damage, because more damage is always good, and then you heal them from time to time. That's really all that's good with Officer. Vanguard is interesting. I don't have a Vanguard build yet, or this guy. So Vanguard is, each time you kill an enemy, you have to have the killing blow. So this is why Vanguard is really good for like champions, or anything that has high damage. AoE damage the best. Actually, every time you get a kill counter going, and once you have so many kills, you can use a special skill. People use Vanguard in 6-man or the raids because they have a debuff. Where is it? You can put a rending bark on an enemy, or up to 5 targets, where they will get plus incoming damage. Plus 5% incoming damage for 6 seconds. You think 5%, whatever. If you go down here, kill streak, skill strength, if you use this, you can get that, if you look at rank 5 down there, plus 45% kill streak, skill buff, debuff, potency. Well, that counts for this as well. So that plus 5% will turn it plus 50%. So you become a little captain, basically, and you put a plus 50% incoming damage, really useful for bosses that you have to kill fast. So that's why a lot of people, well, sometimes ask for Vanguards and 6-mans. This is really the only reason why. The rest is you want to keep save your kill streak for the skill. And I think there's another one, isn't there? No, it's still the random bug. Oh, that's just what it counts for. Yeah. And right now it's 6 seconds. With this one, you can get it up to 18 seconds. So plus 50% damage for 18 seconds. Really nice, but only useful in 6-mans and the raids. So if you do just mostly solos, duos, or 3-mans, I would just stick with Engineer and Officer and not worry about the third one. You kind of have to buy it or re-specialize each time, which is very annoying. Alright, so this is just a quick intro. Hopefully preparing you for some big battles, and then we'll go in and do some. The first 2 videos are gonna be the new ones because that's where you get the most rewards. To show you how to get all platinum on these guys, even if you solo. If you do, it's infinitely easier, but you can do that solo. So thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think, and keep an eye out for those videos. See you then.